What's going on, everybody?
What's up?
What's going on, everybody? Thank you guys for here. Today we're gonna install some airride, and not normal airride, but apparently airride for a house. I need to step all the way back. Wait, let me zoom out with the camera, the fisheye-ish lens. That thing that fills up the whole shop now. As far as I now understand, these are airbags for in between the leaf springs. So the weather is shit and it's cold, so we have a nice place now inside. Let's just jack that thing up.
Yes.
And then see where we're at. I've never done this. Apparently it's fairly simple and straightforward.
Yes, stage one.
I wasn't even done taking the wheel off because apparently that thing is stuck as fuck. But what are you up to?
What am I up to? I'm removing the bump stop.
You can just unscrew the bump stop.
Yes, it's very easy.
And then instead of that rubber bump stop, we're gonna install the airbag. So you basically have all that all this space here in between the leaf spring and the top of the frame rail. It's not that very difficult. Very exciting.
Excitement.
Can you sit on that?
I didn't want to.
So, where his hand is.
So,
These
it's
have
also English for dierentuin.
in a zoo. So, hou je hand eens weg. So I've undone the nuts for the shackles of the leaf springs. So that one should now be able to come up fully. And then we have that little bracket that needs to go under there.
Ik denk dat je helemaal is.
Oh, wat kut, joh.
Nou, hij moet helemaal los.
Hè? Nee.
Jawel, want hij kan hem in de... Hey, die van jou wel, dat is nice. Lekker.
Die had ik al los.
Ja. Oké.
En dan moet die er nog onder. Ja, dan moet die wel los.
Ja, wacht, ja. Yes. That's it.
So it's nice and tight. Don't know if this shows anything. Oh, it's all dark. But it just shows you. Bracket is on there underneath the shackles. Now we need to tighten everything back up, and then we can put the airbag in between. Top one is already in the airlines, but
And then
let's grab the airbags first. So instead of you showing you guys underneath the car, where there's no light, you can just show you guys the manual, because that gives a clear indication of how it's gonna look and how it's gonna sit.
Nog een shout-out doen naar Max.
Meanwhile, he's not having a good time. Crossing his feet, that's always a bad sign. But to my surprise, this whole kit is from Max Speeding Rods, which is loved and hated within the community. Some people love it, some people hate it, depending on the part you get, but this looks like a quality part. Just gonna see if it works.
Did you have the harnessing on yourself? Yes.
Little redo, because we forgot the plate that was still on there from the bump stop. That one, yeah. Also, I took the wheel off, which was torqued on by a giant. Jesus. But
By a giant Jesus. En nu kunnen we die twee ringetjes opnemen. Ja. Twee ringetjes weer gebruiken. En dan zit hij goed vast.
Yep.
Nice.
I'll flip that thing around. Because you have it that way, because this bolt here on the other side is like, there's room to put a spanner in and tighten it, but there's no room to basically put it in or like get that beginning in to thread it in. which was a pain in the ass. So I decided to undo this one, flip it around, tighten it a little bit, now flipped it back, tighten the middle one so the plate itself is tight again, and now this one can basically move around, and you switch it back, and then you can use the spanner to tighten it all the way because it's in. But it's a little bit of a hassle, but you learn. So I'm doing the last bolt, and I'm hating the last bolt because it's not going in. I don't know why.
More lube.
Probably because there's, I don't know, paint on the inside of the threads of the thing, of being new. Usually I love new parts, but this is a different level. If it just grips, I can use the spanner to twist it in, but it's just not doing it. So, you might not notice this, but the wheel was kind of sunken. Now it's all up. We just put 5 bars in it, because we put everything in. What the hell is that? So we got the airbags in, both sides. We got a line, run that here to the middle. Use a lot of zip ties to hold it in place. There it splits into one in the middle, and then we have one here in this gutter all the way back. There, and then it goes into this tube, which is hollow at the top, and then it goes, oh wait, it goes that way, and then into the cabin where there's a little monitor thing. It also has a valve that you can just put your compressor on. It just has a valve stand basically. So yeah, and they're not even fully extended, so they can hold more air even. Well, it should be somewhere in the manual how much bar or PSI you can put in them. But for now, I think this is a great success. Here is the little box. Now is at roughly 5. There's a little valve there that we can just put the compressor on and then just air it up. But now the whole question is, does it seal? So now we're gonna spray all the links and see if there's any leakage. I hope not, but we shall see. Nice. He went down the bump and he was like, oh my god, I already feel the difference. So everything installed, everything perfect. It holds air, it's not leaking. Now we have an empty shop. Let's hoist all that shit back in. But for now, thanks for watching. If you like this type of content, it's something different, it's not cars. But let me down in the comments if you like this video. It is something different, but hopefully back to drift cars and different content really soon. So thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
Change your mind.